Hi guys, Rod, just wanted to check in and start trying to communicate weekly through a brief YouTube, 2 minutes, 3 minutes max, updating on things in our association. And I just wanted to say that yes, we as an association of churches here in the Central Valley Baptist Association are primarily churches that are smaller. We're not the mega big churches that sometimes we read about and even hear about or go to conferences that are just seemingly really blowing and going. But we have the opportunity of being small churches that are banded together and in our individual fields of work to be doing the Great Commission and really building disciples. Not that our mega churches are not doing so, but like Christian Swartz in his studies showed, smaller churches are actually doing more for kingdom growth, percentage-wise in ratio, than even mega churches. So with that, like Howard Hendricks said, God always starts with the small to do the big. And I believe that God would have us, as an association of churches, just to think that 10% of our harvest field we are called to believe Him for and take responsibility to reach those people for Christ. So in our area of our association, of the Central Valley Baptist Association, there are approximately 1 million people. Do the math, that's 100,000 people. Right now we're at about 7,000 people that attend our churches weekly and our 73, 74 churches of the association. So we've got a ways to go. But definitely God has done that in the past and He can do it. And so our goal in together working as an association of churches is to somehow build a farm system whereby we can be better and better at raising up leaders from within our churches that can allow our churches to grow larger and reaching and assimilating new believers into our existing churches, as well as looking to the future, being able to work together to plant more churches in places where those churches are needed for people to hear the gospel message. So our EBI system is coming to its third session of courses for this year. They will start the first week of September, and at the Los Banos series in Merced EBI centers, the course will be spiritual leadership. At Patterson Center, it will be systematic theology. Those are going to be really helpful in our training more leaders in our churches for this farm system goal. Lastly, if I can just mention, October 18th is our annual meeting. It will be at Centerpoint First Baptist Salida. Gary Dew and his church is hosting us. They've been in their new building for just over a year now, after waiting over 10 years to get into a building of their own. So that's going to be a great night of fellowship and worship together, and our reviewing where we are as an association and our goals ahead of our penetrating the harvest field together individually, but being a synergy of momentum, helping one another do that. God bless you guys. Have a great week ahead. Bye.